Hey everyone, it's Donna here again for the second video in one day. Can you tell that I like my new camera and my new camera setup? I'm so motivated now to do more videos. But what I thought I'd turn the camera on. I was playing around with these. One place my mother and I used to go, well, we haven't been back since we started going back out again, but we will shortly. A restaurant where they serve the silverware in these long skinny bags. And of course, the frugal crafter that I am, I would always take them and fold them up and stick them in my purse discreetly, thinking these people are going to think I'm crazy taking the silverware bags. But anyway, I have a few of them, and I was thinking of ways to make some different pockets out of them. And this is what I had come up. This is kind of the prototype, undecorated. I just folded it up and then folded it back again. So there's a pocket here, there's a pocket here, and that goes all the way down. There's another pocket here, and then when I adhere it to the page, I will do it on 3 sides. So there's another pocket tuck spot in the back. And I only have a few of these right now, and I was thinking, let me try to make some. It looks very straightforward, and I went to look for, I thought double-sided scrapbook paper would be great because both sides are showing here, but the double-sided paper is too thick, and I thought it would add too much bulk to the journal, to a journal. So I pulled out one of these scrapbook papers from paper pad called Theodosia Square. It's fairly lightweight. It's only one-sided, so I'll have to do some covering if I want the whole thing to be decorated. And this came from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to try to make this with this. Now, I'm going to need, that's 10.5 length, but there's some folded over, so there's another inch. So 11.5 long, and then this is, I'm going to say 3 for simplicity's sake. So 6, and then 6.5. So 11.5 by 6.5 should give me enough. And I want it to go with the writing right way. So I'm going to cut the length 11.5, no, 6.5 this way. Yeah, 6.5 this way, and then 11.5 this way. So I've got my, and this is my template. So I'm gonna just fold it roughly so that it's going to be overlapping, enough that it's going to be slightly overlapping. Doesn't have to be exact. I'm just trying to get close to what this was. And then this is going to fold in about ½ an inch, or about an inch. I guess it doesn't really have to be that much. This back part is not going to show. Now, I want to get this kind of thing going on here. So, let's see. I need to cut, actually what I'm going to do, I have some scissors that cut kind of that. These are Fiskars paper edgers scissors. So let me see, this is in the back. Oh, Okay, so this is the part that's going to be serrated, and so is this and that. I think I should have thought about this a little bit more before I turned on the camera. Okay, I'm going to cut. Let's see if this works. I'm just going to cut down to there. And about the same on that side. And then I'm going to snip that off. Let's see if I'm doing this right. All right, so that's the... Nope, I didn't do that right. Okay, let's see. The back part, this part is the part that needed to... All right, let's see if I can fix it. Whoops. Let's see if I can fix it. It's going to be a little bit shorter than the original envelope. Now, this is the part, and I'm going to use something to... I still didn't do that right. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... You guys are probably saying, Donna, you need to do it this way. Don't you see it? Okay, well, that's, as Rachel would say, that's budgie cutting. Okay, so there's my back part. Now this part goes straight across. I think I got it. There we go. Yay! I did it. Now, I'm not even going to attempt to try to get a piece. Well, I guess I could. I have the edge that I need now. Let me see. Is that wide enough? Oh, that is perfectly the right size. Okay. Now I'm not going to be able to do that because I need to glue it down first, and I can't do that. What I'm going to do, I am just going to give that back side a little bit of color. And I'm just using Vintage Photo Distress ink, the part that's going to show. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, now I can glue this down. I'm going to use my art glitter glue. I can't see the camera, so I have no idea if I'm in frame. So if this video turns out to be a total flop, I guess I won't upload it. That's always my safety net. If it doesn't look right, I just don't upload it. I'm also I'm doing on the outside of that flap, and I want to do the inside of this flap because I don't want anything to catch on things that are getting put in and out of the different pockets. Okay, whoops, I just realized I am kind of out of frame. Okay, got that down. Now I don't need all of this. This is kind of bulky. Well, I should have done this before I glued it, but I am just going to cut some of this off so that there's not so much bulk. Before I glue it. Now it's not quite so thick. And this can all get glued down. Okay. Yeah, I definitely needed that to be glued down because things are going to be tucked in behind here and I don't want it to get caught on that. It's one of my pet peeves. I can't stand it when I try to put something into a pocket and it's getting hung up on. Got a little bit of peeling up there. Okay, so there we go. I have my envelope. It's a little bit shorter because of my boo-boo, but that's okay. So I'm gonna fold it part of the way this way. And then part of the way this way. Oh, I guess it was okay to use the one-sided because I thought part of the back was going to show, but it doesn't. That's a happy accident. Okay, so I'm going to go to my sewing machine and I'm going to sew first here and then here, and then I'm going to sew all of it down all the way around. So let me see if I can put this camera on pause while I go do that, because my sewing machine is all the way across the room. Ooh, there's a pause button. Awesome. Okay, I'm back. Well, that's another thing I really like about recording with my phone. There's a pause button. So now I don't have to join two videos together whenever I do different segments. So I'm back. It's all the way sewed. There is a little tuck spot here. There's a little tuck spot here that goes all the way down. There's a tuck spot up, pocket up here. And then once it's sewed down on glued down on three sides, then there's going to be a tuck spot back there. So there you have it. There's my little take on what to do with a silverware bag. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm trying to get better at recording videos. Obviously, I'm still not terribly comfortable with doing craft with me's and that kind of thing, but I plan on doing more and hopefully I'll get better, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye.